Welcome to example 3, guys. Just to make sure, I'm going to put example here, example 3. Okay, yes, so we don't forget about it. Okay, it's really, really simple. This is a reflection in the x or y axis, guys. As you can see, for example 3, guys, if we're going to reflect the point across the x-axis, we need to multiply the y coordinate. Meaning, guys, it's really, really important. If we go from a regular coordinate right there to so this will be like the pre-image, and this will be the image. So this, let's say this will be like a point A, and it will go to A. This will become A prime, or the image. The A will be the pre-image. That will become the image. So we want to multiply, reflect something across the x-axis. We need to multiply the y number, or the coordinate, whatever, however you understand it. So an example of that, guys, is when you do that, you can see right here, guys. You can see how this point right there, you can see it right there, the one right there. How this one is multiplied by a negative one. How this three is multiplied by a negative one. And you can see the points reflected across the x-axis. This is the x-axis, guys. Please look at it and how it is reflected. By the same token, guys, the y-axis, when you want to reflect across the y-axis, then guess what? You multiply the x-coordinate. So then you can see it right there. This will be the pre-image, and this will be the image. You can see it right there. And how the x is multiplied by -1. Over here was the y. Over here is the x. And you can see, if you look at the image, which is the blue right there, the pre-image, I'm sorry. See, you can see it right here. This 2, then is multiplied by -2. This 6 is multiplied by -6. It's really, really simple, guys. You just need to remember which is which. If you multiply across the x-axis, you multiply by -1 the y coordinate. If you reflect across the y-axis, anyway. So let's look at an example and see if we can work on this. Okay. So let me show you. We're going to go to a different camera here, and we're going to make this big. And please work with me on this one. Okay. So let's see if I can put this little picture somewhere up here where it won't be other way right there. Okay. So let me show you this, guys. Let's try the first one across the x-axis, and we have a triangle, guys. And I'm gonna put it in blue, and the coordinates will be 3, 2. So I'm gonna go 3, 1, 2. So that will be A, or better known as 3, 2. And let me just see if I can get it a little bit lower. If I can keep it this high, and I will just zoom it, whichever way is better. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we can just work on that. And then the next one, guys, is going to be 2, -2. So I'm going to go, okay, the 1, 2, and then 1, 2 right there. So that would be point B, and it's 2, -2. Let's look at the third point, which is 4, -5, point C. And that would be 4, -5. So I'm going to go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, -5 right there. And my job is to connect them. Yeah. Yeah. So we have this beautiful triangle right there, guys. Okay, my job is to translate this whole thing, guys, across the x-axis. So somehow I need to move, guys. I need to move point A across the x-axis somehow, and this point all the way up here, okay? Let's see if that happens, okay? So work with me, okay? And be patient. So for me to move across the x-axis, I need to multiply my new coordinates, my new image coordinates, my pre-image points are going to be just a little bit different. So let me see. My A prime is going to be, nothing happens to the x. I leave it the way it is, but this one will become -2. Nothing will come to the B prime. It's going to be, let me see, it's going to be 2. And then this -2 will become +2, right? Or just 2. Okay. Then my C prime, guys, on this one is going to be, nothing happens to 4, and then this one becomes +5. Okay. So now let's do it. Let's see what that looks like. So I'm going to write this in, let's see if it's not too crowded. I'm going to write it in orange, okay? No, let's write it in black. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to go 3, -2. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, right about there, okay? And that would be A prime. And then 2, 2. So I'm going to go 2, and then 1, 2, right there. And then the next one is going to be 4, 5. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would be B prime. Okay, so I'm going to go now here. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go there. Okay. So you can see, guys, you can see that point A with A prime, they're flip. You can see it. I mean, they're flip across the x-axis. Then you can see that this distance, that is flipped with this one right there. This point is flipped with that one right there. You see it? Across the x-axis. Let's do the same across the y-axis. And this time, guys, this time, we're going to do the same image. So let me see. 3, 2. So I'm going to go 3, 2. So this is going to be 3, 2 right there. 1, 2, and then up 1, 2. That would be A. 3, 2. Then 2, -2. So that would be, there we go. That would be B. And 4, -5. So I'm going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. -5. And I get back the same image I had before. Okay. Now this time, guys, I'm going to translate this across the y-axis. Across. So I need to go this way, guys, across the y-axis, okay? So this time, somehow, I need to get these points this way, this one this way, and I need to get this point somewhere in here, okay? And to do that, the only way I can do that, guys, is if this time, if I want to cross the x-axis, I need to multiply this by -1, that one by -1, that one by This values have to remain the same, okay? So I'm going to get, okay, my new A prime here is going to be, well, it's going to be -3, 2. My B prime is going to be, well, my B prime is going to be, that changes direction. So it's going to be -2, -2. Oh, that's interesting. That changes. Okay, so this one is going to be negative, guys, because I'm just, so that one, my C prime is going to be -4, -5. Really? Do you guys think this will work? Let's try it. Let's see. Let's see if it's going to work, okay? And we're going to do the orange again. -3, 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then up 2. Okay, so I got my A prime. Okay. And then I'm going to go -2, 2. So I'm -2 and then 1, 2. So I got, that's my B prime. Okay. And then I'm going to go -4, -5. So -4 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will be my C prime. Please notice, guys, I'm going to have something like this, and like this. Okay. I grabbed this figure and I flipped it across. See, I flipped it. So I hope you can see, guys, how this is like an image, guys. You don't translate it. You did not. You flipped it. Just like we did over here, the X value, we flipped it up and down. This time we flipped it this way. See that? So this way, it's another flip. It's called across the y-axis, and this will be called across the x-axis. So you can see the flips here, and you can see the flips here. Okay. I hope that was really helpful, guys, because I think it's really, really cool. Let me just thank you guys for watching this, and let me see if I can get out of here. And let me see if I can just cut it right about there. And I'm going to go here and try to work things out. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Okay. Interesting. So I need to get out a big screen right there. That's why. Okay. I want to put that one low, and I'm going to stop right there. Okay, so I'm going to stop.